Today is Friday, September 12th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And we had this big area of high pressure that's been keeping the weather quiet here for several days, but there is a warm front that could disrupt that stretch of nice weather with some showers, primarily over the northern plains and into the Great Lakes. So let's take a look at that on our map here on this Friday morning. So here's the warm front that is pushing north, and you guessed it, it is also bringing some milder, warmer weather into parts of the Midwest. So we're going to see temperatures that are unseasonably warm pushing eastbound, but ahead of that there will be some showers possible from the northern plains down through the Great Lakes as we go through this weekend. We've also had a front stalled in South Florida. That's been keeping things pretty unsettled, mainly south of Tampa, but certainly down around Fort Lauderdale and Miami and even Fort Myers. So as we move our way around the country, we'll start off in the Midwest. 84 the high today in Minneapolis, and look at you in Des Moines, up near 90 degrees. That's unusually warm for September, especially the middle of the month. 83 in Grand Rapids, 80 in Detroit this afternoon, and 76 in Cleveland. We're in the 80s from Pittsburgh to Cincy over to Louisville, 90 in Nashville, and 94 in Memphis, a high of 72 over there in St. Louis. In the Midwest, it's going to just keep getting warmer. This certainly does not look like fall. Very warm stretch of weather starting this weekend that will continue through most of next week. And you see the same deal for Chicago. This does not look like a 7-day forecast for the middle of September. This looks maybe like sometime in the middle of summer. So in Wilmington, a little bit of an onshore flow as an area of low pressure spins off the east coast will keep things a little cooler for you. 82 in Charleston, 75 in Savannah this afternoon, 92 over there in New Orleans, 95 in Dallas, and then we got 80s because of clouds and showers across the Florida Peninsula. It's going to be particularly wet in South Florida. Temperatures over the next several days in the 80s. Isn't it crazy to think that the highs in Chicago over the next 7 days actually averaging a little bit warmer than Charlotte? Yeah, it's a strange weather pattern that we're in here. Warm and humid this morning in Fort Lauderdale. The storms start firing up probably as early as late morning. They'll just continue building through the afternoon, and it looks like it'll be pretty stormy into the evening. Temperatures with those storms around here through the weekend still in the mid-80s, maybe a little bit of a reprieve here early next week as that front slowly moves away. All right, that is your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.